Hey everybody, Omega Alden here, playing some Civilization 6 Rise and Fall once again. We're continuing on with our Korea playthrough, and we're just trying to manage the Cree right now as we work on getting some more territory and progressing our cities a little in science generation and whatnot. So, let's see how things are gonna go here. They're gonna place a settler up here. I'd like to try to potentially, if it's close enough, I want to flip it. I don't know where they're gonna place this. I think they're gonna be idiots and place it actually like over here where there's no water. I mean, I guess it really depends on their loyalty thing. I don't know where they're actually gonna try to place this right now. I'm trying to get our cities size up a little bit. Let's see. Let's start building a battering ram. We're gonna need it for attacking them. Definitely gonna need that in the future. Let's get a mine here to help out our little town. And what were we doing with you? I think we wanted to go build some farms here as well. We want some growth in these areas. We don't have a lot of high food yield tiles available to us right now. And I want to try to change that some in our cities. We can make this tile decent by putting a farm here. We could actually maybe buy these tiles and then flip them. We're also working towards, let's see, gunpowder and mercenaries. Gunpowder is going to let us change our archers into Hwacha. Mercenaries is going to allow us to do that cheaper. We're going to want to get those and knights up at the same time. Okay, we're building a... we're building our camps there, so let's get a mine up here. It'll get bonus science in the future. So I should probably look at getting some, like navigation or whatever going as well. Not navigation, but like shipbuilding. We kind of want to figure out where people are. We want to meet people to trade with them and whatnot. So I'd be down with trying to figure that out. This tile is a little better than it would be because it's next to a campus, which is nice. All right, let's work on some more growth here. We need some of these buildings made. And where do we actually want to send this? Like, I was interested in getting this tile, I believe. It looked like they were sending a settler up there, but who knows what they're actually trying to do. I think he's up here in this range right now. All right, we need a granary here. And let's get our farms built up here. Babylon is golden science. We're okay right now in that, so let's get some more growth and production going on. We do have space for another trade route, so we want to try to make one of those from one of these cities too. I think once Mercenaries comes through, we'll drop the settler card that we're using. Did they just abandon? Like, I think they probably were looking for a spot. Maybe they didn't know what this territory was like over here and thought that they could find something. Probably they couldn't. Like, loyalty may have stopped them from trying to drop it right here, where I think this is, out of the remaining spots in this, like, north section, I think that this is probably the only really reasonable spot to drop here. Okay, so we're getting some actual food production going here now, which is nice. I think I want to buy this wheat tile for this town. Let's see what they're actually doing here. 10 turns until growth there. Let's grab that one right now and get him to improve it. I mean, we could chop it for more growth, but I don't know. We don't have great tiles here to begin with, so, and they don't have access to a lot of tiles, so I don't really want to screw one of their existing tiles as is. Where are they going? Are they going to try to settle over here?
Man is a military animal.
Okay, we got gunpowder. We got an era score for that. Where are we at here? We're in medieval era. We're not yet out of Dark Age territory, but that's okay. Okay, let's grab wait, are we gonna be able to upgrade to these once we no, we can't even upgrade to crossbowman anymore, so we've missed the ability to get this Eureka for metal casting. That's fine though. I think we probably would like to get metal casting just to have the better catapults. The upgrade, the bombards. Wait, do we even have a... Hold on. Oh yeah, we do have a source there. I was trying to remember where we were in that position. Okay, so where do you want to go? I think maybe we go and upgrade this this hill. We could chop the trees here. We're not using them. We're probably not going to use them. Let's chop those, I think. And let's get one more farm built here. We'll want this city to be able to thrive. We're gonna need to upgrade some of its hills and stuff now. Definitely want to upgrade this hill. We probably want to chop there and upgrade that, but we probably want to switch Magnus over there. And actually, we should probably switch Magnus over now, because... Wait, are we gonna chop this? Let's keep Magnus this here for a little bit. I was gonna say we should drop it for a stop our settler from being made and put Magnus there, but I don't know if it's actually gonna be worth the time investment to do that, because it'll take 5 turns to resettle, plus we want to use this for a chop right now, so it's gonna be like 7 turns before we actually could do it. I guess that only puts the settler on a 3-turn delay and reduces it, so maybe we'll do that anyway. We can get the settler to like a one turn away situation and then reinvestigate that. Alright, let's put a hill right, or a mine right here on this hill. Get him up here. Mercenaries is coming very soon. That's going to let us upgrade our troops en masse. I think we have the money for it. We are in a situation here with our era score. We're gonna potentially end up in a dark era if we're not careful. The Dark Age, as it were. Alright, I want to try to grab this university real quick. And let's move Magnus over. So let's see, reassign Magnus to Guangzhou. Reassign Pengala to Guangzhou. And let's see. Well, we can continue the settler production for another turn, but we're going to want to change it and delay that production until Magnus is settled. So, next turn. Alright, we need to remember to change this settler. Okay, they are moving over here. They're looking for somewhere to settle with that guy. They're probably going to settle somewhere in this general direction on the left side of Babylon. Okay, let's change you guys to getting a water mill built. And let's just confirm that this is a decent spot like we thought it was. It's not amazing. Oh yeah, I think we wanted to actually build on the cattle. Do we want to build on the cattle? It'll give us more food production in our city. But it puts us closer over here. We aren't going to be able to build a campus here unless we build it there, and we don't really want to take that tile away. We want to get a mine there. So I don't think there's a hill anywhere around here where we could place. So this is not necessarily the best city, but we're gonna put it here. It does get us 3 era score, so we need to try to get 4 more era score. Hopefully we can accomplish that. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's get the growth first here. Wait, we can build? Okay, no, it'd be right there. I don't want to take that spot for it. Even though, I mean, it's pretty amazing, but we'd be losing out on the bonuses we have up here, which is something I'd like to try to avoid. Trying to think of what we want to actually build in this city. I think we might try to keep this city a little simple. We might put an encampment or something up there. Okay, so we switched you away. We need to switch you back to finishing that settler in a couple turns. Once he is properly settled in the city. We're about to change our civics around. Our cards, policy cards, that is.
Being a mercenary, though. Hey.
Alright, let's see. We want... We need to change this away, I think. Well, we definitely need the upgrade right here. We're gonna want to change back to reducing the cost, but for now we can run as is, I think. And serfdom is what we could get rid of. We'd potentially lose the bonus on one city. What do we want to do here? Because, yeah, we'll take that loss, I think. We've already built the one city up here, and this city's several turns away from making its settler. And then beyond that, it'll take several turns for him to get into a valid location. So we do have time to change back. If that is indeed what we want to do. Okay, let's get to exploration. We're not going to be able to get there in time to help with the era score. But we do want to have the new government unlocked. Let's see. Let's build a trader. We need to get that upgraded or available to us. I think I want to upgrade Babylon to be able to move my I want to move her away, I think, from here. But I want to keep that science bonus, so let's see. If we have her leave, I want to put her closer to I want to be able to use her when we're taking cities down here, for sure. So let's look at moving her. Oh wait, we never assigned you. Liang, you got kicked out from somewhere. We never assigned you anywhere. I guess instead, let's put you at the front line. Because this is slowly losing loyalty right now. Do they give a... Okay, they do give a alert for that. The alerts are not always the... I don't always pay attention to this thing over here, you know? It's not the most obvious thing in the world to me. Okay. Adjacent mountains. This is 3 mountains. I don't think we have a more enclosed section we can work with, so I think basically this right here is our best bet. And let's see. I think we're gonna need to work on our upgrades here. Oh yeah, we do have the upgrade. Yeah, so let's get our knights. Get our Hwacha. Oh, that got us our +4. Okay, that got us out of it. Yay, Hwacha. Scorched Earth. Upgrade to Knight. Upgrade to Hwacha. So we're losing gold per turn now, so we definitely want to be building that market. We're gonna need to look at trying to make some more money. Let's get a city walls built here. They are on the front line. How many more units do we need to upgrade? We've got this guy, we've got this guy, and this guy. So that's I didn't mean to click him to move that far, but that's fine. I think that's like a little more gold than we currently have. So I'm gonna only upgrade maybe one of them just to keep our gold numbers a little safer for the time being. But I think we're gonna turn to start attacking the Cree momentarily. So yeah, we've got knights, we've got Hwacha, we've got a battering ram. I think probably we could try to take this first. What are they even doing over here right now? Are they... They've got a knight, or a swordsman, they've got a crossbowman. Are they positioning themselves to go to war with me or anything like that? Let's find out. Next turn we can move our knight around to take a look at where their army is. Is this that's Jebel Burkal. Okay. I never remember that one, what it looks like for some reason. Eventually, I'll remember it. Okay, so you're rank 1, you're rank 1, you're rank 1, so it doesn't matter which one I choose, really. So let's get one of these guys upgraded. You're further back, so we can just keep you up here in case anything goes down. We'll upgrade these two. And we've got the knights. I don't know how well. We don't need the battering ram on this end. We're gonna need to start building some more military. We're gonna need to make some more money. But I think we can go to war with them over here and make a bit of an impact. I'd like to kill off their units, so I might just declare war now before I actually move everybody in. Let's escort these guys together. They move at the same speed. I just want to make sure he's protected. Alright. You don't have a whole lot of tiles to work with. It'd be nice to chop that for some growth, but we'll just leave it as is here. And then we'll use you to go improve the citrus over here, I think. We never improved the wine or the citrus up here, it looks like. So we'll want to get both of those. But yeah, I think we're about to declare war with the Cree this turn. I want to just kill off all their troops that we can. And then I want to move in to try to take this. We're going to need to be relatively quick because they'll probably start building walls there once we're at war. But let's start our formal war here. They've met a lot of people. We haven't met hardly anyone. So he can fire upon that. Our knight can finish him off. Start moving these guys around. Let's get our bonus here. We're gonna do metal casting. And then, let's see where we want to go from metal casting. So ballistics is pointless because we got that upgrade basically already under gunpowder, which is a nice pickup. I think we want to let's get up to cartography next. I think that'll be handy. We need to start having ships if we're gonna. Well, we want to meet people to trade with them, and then we want to have a chance to like actually get out there and do some damage potentially. So okay, let's trigger it now.
And first,
metal casting, sailing, shipbuilding. What else will we get? Okay, so Yerevan, we know about them now. They are at war with us because of this. Let's start attacking the swordsmans. Let's upgrade these two gentlemen. And let's start moving you over here. So yeah, I just want to kind of clear up this this area of their troops. Now, we're going to lose this anyway if we take it. Because we can't have a campus there. So this is part of their capital, but I think we could just decimate this because it's no penalty to us, regardless if we take the city. So I'm gonna break their campuses. I think maybe if they have campus on the hill, it might convert to ours, but I'm not positive. I know that on the other side, if you're attacking Korea, like you don't get their campus at all. It's lost, which is unfortunate, but I kind of get it. Kind of understand why they would do that. So yeah, let's pillage this for some science and just mess their stuff up a little bit. Okay. So we want to try to head towards here. I don't know where their military is. Maybe our previous wars screwed them up more than I thought it did. That is possible, but I don't see why it would have. It's been, well, I guess it's not been that long since we were at war. It's been a decent amount of time. And yeah, we've definitely laid the hurt on them in that war as far as their overall military scheme was concerned. Hey, let's get ancient walls. I don't want to be sitting around with an unprotected capital. We can't pillage that anymore at the moment. Alright, let's get this upgraded. Let's get one of these citruses upgraded. They will trade furs. Will you give me money, my dude? You might actually give me a decent amount of money, and we need the money right now because we're negative. So we're going to try to get as much as we can out of this. Let's try 162 and see where you are there. You're fine with that. 168, 166. That's good enough. All right. So stop slamming your sword into the ground. Stop it. It's a bad habit. Probably your sword doesn't appreciate it either. Alright, so if we can somehow magically get 9 points, we'd end up in a golden age, but that doesn't look feasible right now. Let's see. And we're gonna need this Hwacha to get up further, but we can attack the catapult from here next turn. They can't move and fire is the problem. There are riflemen replacement, or not riflemen, but I can never remember the name of that ranged unit. But they're the higher end ranged unit replacement, but they aren't as proficient at moving and shooting. Because the gunpowder is not involved, I guess. I guess that's the reasoning. Also, it's just a giant freaking machine. I don't know if you've seen this thing. Gotta lug it around and then shoot spikes out at people. This thing's impressive. I like it. Okay, so our knight can upgrade, which means he's gonna get to either full or basically close to full. Alright, we need to get these guys down towards battle. Do we start the attacks here? There's a farm here that we can fix our dudes with, so let's begin the battle. He was a little less effective because he started damaged. But yeah, we want to mess with the Cree as best we can here. What are you building right here? A campus? That's going to be worthless to us. Okay. You are going to have to get adjacent to the city to fire, I think. I don't think there's any chance for us to, Wait, you might be able to fire from there. Is this... This is grassland. Yeah, you can fire from there. That's fine. You can fire from here as well next turn. So... We're not in a terrible position here. Alright, we're taking this city down one step at a time. Actually, let's get this trade route out of the way. What do we get from pillaging wine? What do we get from pillaging this? 100 health? So he's in a safe position. Well, the quadrireme can shoot him. So I'm going to have him heal up right now while we wait to shoot with our other dude. Oh yeah, we never switched to the settler. Let's get that dropped out there. And they did place a city up here. So we can look at going to take that at some point. Or we can drop how's our loyalty look? Is there an easy way to tell how much loyalty you're putting on that city? Not a whole lot of great information from this view. I think this screen tells us a bit more. Wait, can we not see that screen for them? We're not allowed to see the loyalty screen for an enemy city. It'd be nice if they let you see that information, but I guess I understand why they wouldn't. Maybe if you have a spy there, you can see it or something like that. All right, let's look at what we can do here. I think we want to make some more of our special unit here. And we can actually upgrade him. We're losing 10 per turn though, so I kind of want to hold off on spending more money. We need to be cautious along the way here. Okay, so he can go in this spot. He can move along here. We're closing in on this city. We're going to take it pretty easily, I believe. The other cities, it might be a little harder, the ones that have walls, but we do have a battering ram available to us, so might not be too bad. Up here, I want to get walls built because we are next to a city that could build a troop and try to come in there and take it from us. I don't know where we're going to use our builder or our settler at this point. I wanted to try to go on the left side of here. I may still try to do that, but I don't want to run it past there unaccompanied or anything like that. Let's see. So where are we? Once again here. We're at 119. They're at 51, so we're more than double their science per turn. They have more technologies listed than us, so it says higher. I want to see who's in first, because I want to know where we stand there. Hopefully, we stand in a good position. Alright, our Hwacha is helping out a lot right here. We should be able to take this pretty quickly. We might get it this turn. We did. Nice. We got Celestial Navigation. And we need to move somebody up here. I think we'll just move Liang up. So let's go to Governors. Reassign Liang up to here. That'll put it into the positive range, which is good. Keep the city. Choose our production. Well, we need to grow here. So grab that real quick. We also need to grow here. All these tiles are terrible. Is there anywhere where we can at least drop a... I mean, we could build here, which is awful, but we could at least get a campus there. And all I really care... Like, a campus is a big benefit, so even if the city's lousy, if we can build a campus from it, it's not a complete loss, not a total disaster. So we could even build up here and drop a campus there, and that's not... I mean, this spot is awful, but it's not a complete loss. Is this a hill? This is a hill. So, you know what? I'm just going to go drop a city here because at least it can grow if we get anything else going on. It's completely awful, but we can drop a campus and it can grow a little bit. It's going to be basically a worthless city. They'll get that stone probably and whatnot. It's not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but being able to make a campus there does make it potentially viable. Not amazing, but viable. Alright, we need to begin our staging of our assault on this. I guess we can wait a second, because we don't want to... We don't want to go in while all our knights are pretty hurt, so we need to heal these guys up first, and then we can advance here. But we can get other guys into closer proximity. I don't want to move him up into the city walls firing. And this is their capital, so this is going to be the best line of defense they probably have out of anything. Alright, so that ends this part. On the next part, we will continue our assault on the Cree. Hopefully we can take their capital pretty soon. I don't think it's going to be too bad, but it is at least partially defended by a wall. We're going to have to take care of that. We're going to have time to move our Hwachas into range. Obviously, we got to heal up our guys. So, like the video if you're enjoying this. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks, everybody.